was strange. Things changed. Could have done anything for her. So I called my mom and she said, baby, must be the money. Must be the money. It's got to be because I got people woman who's a friend. People I never thought about associating. Must be the money. Talk to me. Check it out. Now in real life, when girls on my day, I got some breakfast every day of the holiday. My hair is done, my fingernails too. Six buttons down and I don't know what to do. Wait a moment, must be the money. It's turning in a month. Wait a moment, must be the money. You know I can go wrong. Wait a moment, must be the money. He's been looking cold. Wait a moment, it must be the money. You're rolling in the straw.
Alright, man. Welcome to No Excuses, man. And I got a bit of a take I want to give, man, because for those of y'all that don't know, man, that must be the money. That primetime Deion Sanders, man. And as y'all know, Deion just took the head coaching job at Colorado University. He will be leaving Jackson State University, the HBCU, to officially join the Power 5. So my thoughts on it all, man, is just, I think it's incredibly disappointing, man. And to me, it's sad, it's disgraceful, it's sickening to me to watch how niggas taking what Deion doing. This is a positive thing, but yet we're trying to spin it and twist the narrative into make Deion out to be the bad guy, Uncle Tom. He turned his back on the play. No. It's like this here, man. Deion Sanders coached at Jackson State for a grand total of 3 years, right? His salary at Jackson State was $300,000 a year. He's taking half of that salary, donating it back into the program for facilities, to upgrade the facilities, rather, new uniforms. He's shedding light on HBCUs. He had them playing games on ESPN. Did y'all know College Game Day? I'm talking about Reese Davis, Kirk Herbstreit, Desmond Howard, Pat McAfee, David Pollard. The ESPN College Game Day was in Jackson, Mississippi for a football game this year. And we gonna sit up here and try to take everything that Deion did for the and then you already had a goddamn coach come out and say that he ain't swag because he was mad that Deion beat him. Call it what it is. We gonna take everything that Deion did, everything he did, and we gonna twist it into him being the bad guy in this situation because he's bettering and elevating his coaching career. If you thought Deion Sanders was going to coach at Jackson State for a decade or something, or like as long as Saban been at Alabama or some shit like that, you're a fool. You're a fool. It was never going to happen. He been saying for the past couple years, and these his words, not mine, he will entertain a Power 5 job, but he don't want no parts of coaching in the NFL. I didn't make that up. If it's a lie, Deion told it. So, no, and obviously it's not a lie because he took the job at the Power 5 school. I don't see nothing wrong with what Deion Sanders did. But then again, this is my opinion. It's probably a little biased. For the fact, man, in 11th grade, I could write a paper about anybody I wanted to in the world. We had a assignment and English teacher in 11th grade, Miss Hardeman Claire. I'll never forget it. Out of everybody I could have picked to write about, man, I chose to write about Deion Sanders. Man, I always been a big Deion fan, man. Not because, evidently, man, I didn't get to see him play like in his prime. I had to go back and watch highlights and stuff like that right there. But I always had like what Deion stood for, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, him being prime. We talking about prime time neon Deion Sanders, right? Everything he did for the HBCU, everything he did for Jackson State, whenever he make up in his mind to go better his coaching career and do something, you know what I'm saying, to share positivity on the black coaches in college football, period. Y'all upset with the man because the man up and he's leaving Jackson State. Niggas like Dr. Umar Johnson, what's the nigga name? It used to be on ESPN, Bomani Jones. Niggas like this really got the nerve to say that Deion a sellout. Oh, he sold out. the kids, man, and this, that, and the goddamn fourth. Real respectfully, man, to niggas with opinions like that, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Stop. This is a business. This is a business. You can't sit up here and tell me that you fought Deion for supposedly selling them young black kids' dreams out, but then again you would sit up here and say, oh, but I understood why he took the money. Then shut the fuck up. Shut up. You ain't making no sense. That makes zero sense at all. Deion did what needed to be goddamn done. Instead of y'all niggas sitting around and talking shit about the man and trying to bash him, saying he sold out for money, this, that, and four, be appreciative of what he did for the HBCU. Because he shined right upon the HBCU that they've been shining there in a long time, arguably ever. And that just is what it is. And that's off the strength of he is Deion Sanders. Stop. I can't stand to see. That's the prime example of niggas with you when you're doing everything that's beneficial to everybody around, but as soon as you elevate, now the same niggas with you, now they hate. And the fucked up thing and the sad thing is majority of the folks saying that he sold out and this, that, and the fourth. You know what they're going to do next year? They're not going to watch Jackson State and HBCU. They're going to tune in to watch Colorado play on Saturday, hoping to see Deion lose and fail where he at. You know, the Dr. Umars of the world. You know, the woke niggas, the extra woke niggas. That shit sad, man, and it's wrong. That shit wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm just sitting there talking, man. I'm low-key getting kind of pissed off. I can't stand to watch. I can't stand to watch us turn on each other because he doing something to better his career. I got a fun fact for y'all, man. Fun fact. I want to ask a good question, and I want to put some trivia music on when I ask this question, man. Give me 5 seconds. Five seconds, man. Just give me 5 seconds. Okay, so my question to y'all is, there are 131 FBS Division I football programs. How many black coaches are there in Division I college football? I'm gonna give y'all a little music while you think about it. Fucking 12. It's 12. It's 12 black FBS coaches in Division I college football, and y'all mad with Deion leaving HBCU. What y'all failing to realize is he's finna open a bigger opportunity for other black coaches to walk through and head coach some of these programs. That's what's about to happen because Deion finna kill it at Colorado. He finna kill it. Colorado probably be contending for a Pac-12 title within 5 years. That's how good Deion gonna kill it out there because the recruits is following. Real talk. So it's sad. It's sad, and it burned me up on the inside, man, to watch us turn on each other because we so small-minded and close-set on the fact of something else when you're not looking at the bigger picture that's ahead. And the fucked up thing with that is, Deion gave the blueprint on how to shine the HBCU. I went and glossed it up, but now I'm gone. That don't mean they gotta stop shining. It's time for somebody else to step in and continue what Deion started. Just because Deion leaving, that don't mean Jackson State got to give all the goddamn uniforms back. Deion ain't taking the shit with him. The game is put in play for it to succeed, man. Deion bought the blueprint, he bought the light, he bought revenue, he bought everything he could, man. Y'all ain't realizing, man, Deion as a head coach has a coaching staff. He can't afford to pay his coaching staff off a $300,000 salary, and he give half of that back to the school. He got coaches damn near coaching for free. Hell, he could. I got another nugget for y'all that y'all ain't gonna want to believe because I started off with "It Must Be the Money" by Deion, but that's just me being funny. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, and I googled this. This is me. I googled this. They have Deion Sanders' net worth on Google as an estimated $45 million. Me personally, I think Deion got way more money than that. I do. Oh, NFL contracts, MLB contracts, endorsements, branding, and just being prime time. I think he got well over $45 million in the bank. But if it is $45 million. My thing is, I don't think $5 million moves the needle. Excuse me. I don't think $5 million moves the needle for primetime Deion Sanders. I think Deion just wants to get enough. He's dominated at Jackson